What up, though? This is your boy Beezy. You're watching another Dead in Hip Hop solo review. Today, I'm going to be talking about Willie the Kid and Alchemist Masterpiece Theater EP. This EP came out of like nowhere. Cause as you know, this year Alchemist has just been killing it on the production, man. From Durag Dynasty to Albert Einstein with Prodigy. Alchemist also he snuck and released the EP, the SSUR EP. Has some great bangers on there and with some dope artists on there. Rock Marciano, Damo Genesis, Blue, just to name a few. And he comes out of nowhere, no record label, nothing. He just released this. Him and Willie the Kid just got together and made a dope EP called the Masterpiece Theater. Opening credits starts off with I think and it's right. One producer, one MC project starts off well with an Alchemist instrumental. It kind of sets the tone really well of what I think what I got or what I was gonna be feeling throughout this whole album, which was dark, street, grimy, gritty production. That's what I was getting from. That's what I got from that. Then it starts off with Shake Dice. Man, great way to start off the EP. Besides the instrumental, Shake Dice. I thought throughout this project, man, Willie the Kid really, he's not the technical MC or real wordplay was real sickening or technical or anything like that, man. I think Alchemist stole the show. I think Alchemist was the star of this EP. But I think Willie the Kid did a great job of holding his own throughout this EP, even holding his own to Rock Marciano and Action Bronson, who's the only features that you got on this project. And Alchemist also spit some bars too on Bad Mistake. But Shake Dice started off real good, man, with that creepy, gritty type of production, and then them drums came in, and Willie the Kid was spitting some really street, braggadocious type of rhymes on there, man. It was pretty good. Then it got to Hello Tuna, which was another one. It had those really laid back horns and that sampling on there. Alchemist is one of those producers I think that I've noticed throughout the years of his career. He can give you great beats without hard knocking drums or thumping really drums. He's one of the few producers, him, Madlib, one of the few producers that can give you those. Like you don't have to hear drums with an Alchemist beat, man. Alchemist can sequence a sample so dope, man. And I think Halal Tuna was a perfect example. And then Willie the Kid did it again on that track, man. He held his own, had some really slick his rhyme style. I like Willie the Kid rhyme style though. I mean, he had a few good mixtapes, a few okay, not so really good mixtapes, and some great mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? The Fly, I love the Fly mixtapes. But I think on this project, Willie the Kid did a real good job on keeping up with the Alchemist production, because the Alchemist was just the star of the show, I felt, on this project. Then it gets to Bad Mistake. Bad Mistake. Another dope project. Had the little casino playing in the background. See, I think that's one thing I like about this project too, because like Alchemist, each song, he kind of like, after the song is over, he'll play a beat and then it'll fade out and then it'll go to the next track. It's kind of like he was showcasing some more of his beats, man, which I love when a producer does that on a producer MC project. I love that. So it was good that Alchemist was able to play these different beats and these different movie interludes and stuff in between tracks. And I was like, oh, that's a casino joint right there. I thought that was pretty cool. On Bad Mistakes, very gangster. Like I get another street, raw, gritty, gangster, violent. I mean, it was Willie the Kid was spitting some violent rhymes on that, and Alchemist was spitting some very violent rhymes. Alchemist did a good job on the mic. Even though I prefer Alchemist on the beats, of course, because that's his craft. Not taking away from his MC, but I thought Alchemist did a good job as an MC as well. And then it got into my favorite track on the album. Bad Mistake faded out well with that nice piano, that little piano loop sampling going on there. Very sophisticated and raw and strict and gritty at the same time. Sophisticated and gritty at the same time. I don't know how you can describe that piano loop. I thought it was so ill how he faded that out, and then it got into Medusa, and you heard that little that vocal loop, that vocal sample on there. And man, when Willie the Kid came on, Action Bronson came on, and freaking Rock Marciano, man. God, I mean, this dude proves why I've been a fan of this guy for years, man. he say a line on there. What? Oh my God, I couldn't think of a line. It was a line he said on there. Victory sees that the please live with disease. Give me 40 feet like a centipede. That's man, how can you not like Rock Marciano, man? This dude is so literally sharp, man. And I thought that feature was the best feature, one of the best verses on that whole project, you know, the feature project. I mean, you know, no shots to Willie the Kid. Willie the Kid, you did your thing. But Rock Marciano, man, Medusa, that is easily my favorite track on there. It was up there with Shake Dice. Shake Dice was, you know, the opening track was one of my standout tracks on here too. It was my favorite. But Medusa, man, I was like, oh my God, yeah, that was my favorite track. And Action Bronson, you know, he was saying, you know, Action Bronson was Action Bronson. I mean, that guy is never going to change his style or change his ways. He was saying some crazy, funny, slick lines, man, some comedy lines on there. You know what I'm saying? I can't think verbatim because I was so visioned into Rock Marciano. It's like, you know, you see a feature and you be like, okay, I gotta hear what Rock Marciano gotta say. But Action Bronson did his thing on there too. I thought both features was well placed and it was deserved on this project. And I'm glad he didn't overwhelm you on this short EP project with different features. He just got 2 hard features. And I think Rock Marciano and Action Bronson is working on another project. I know Rock Marciano is working on a project with Alchemist. And I think Action Bronson is working on another project with Alchemist too. So I think they just kind of, while they was, you know, doing their joints, they just hopped on Willie the Kid's EP, and it was well deserved. Dope track. The next track, it gets the Gettysburg. Really kind of spaced out synths on here. I thought Alchemist used on this very spaced out, but at the same time, it didn't take away the theme from the album as far as the production wise. He stayed on course of keeping it very dark, very gritty. You know, with the synths, man, I thought that joint was very good. Willie the Kid, I think it would be my least favorite, I guess, from Willie the Kid on that song. My least favorite out of all of them. I think that was my least favorite of Willie the Kid performance on the mic. Out of that song was Gettysburg, but overall it was still a solid track. Then it finishes it off with Let the Money Stay, which it samples that Remember the Rain. I thought that was real dope that he sampled that, man. I was like, wow, very scary type of sample, man. Not scary like made me creeped out, but like, you know, just really very just very dark and gritty, man. That's one thing about this production on here. Alchemist kept it very street, dark and gritty, and I think it fit Willie the Kid's style so well, man. I thought it fitted very good. So, you know, shout out to Alchemist on this production, man. I don't know what else to say. It's just like this EP is good. This was a really good EP. I copped this for $5. As soon as it was available for purchase, I copped it, man. I'm like, you gotta cop this. He posted up the link, I think on Twitter, $5. It was very worth every penny of those $5. So, you know, overall, I thought Willie the Kid did a great job. I mean, you know, Alchemist was kind of the star of this EP with the production, but I thought Willie the Kid did good at holding his own on as a mic, and he proves to show that he is a good MC and he can spit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Willie the Kid, shout out to Alchemist. Y'all did a great job on this EP. Alchemist, if you're gonna drop something else again, I mean, I never can complain about Alchemist dropping an EP out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So good job. This your boy Beezy. Y'all check it out. Let me know what y'all think. Hit me up on Twitter. Other than that, this your boy Beezy. I'll put the link in the description so you can check it out, download it for yourself. It's for $5. Spend it. Support the artist, man. Check it out. He didn't use no label or nothing on this, man. So check this out. I think you guys will enjoy it. I think you will enjoy the production a lot. The MC held his own. Did a good job. I'm a fan of Willie Kid. Been following you for years now, man. So keep doing your thing. This your boy Beezy. Check y'all out later. Peace.
I just today and